Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Fiona Hyslop is Scotland's Transport Secretary, a woman who goes everywhere by car, especially to Greggs. Very fond of going to Greggs. She is what you can only call a genius, a towering intellectual, powerhouse of a woman, amongst other things. And when the two ferry operators, Northlink and Calmac, who operate absolutely life-saving ferry services badly, they asked for a 2% increase in charges to cover ongoing expenses, with inflation being like 2.3%, something like that. They wanted a modest 2% below inflation rise. And I think that would be fair. I think, of course, people expected a rise, expect inflation rise. They're asking for a below inflation rise. So what does the wide woman insist upon then? She offers them, oh no, you can't have a 2% rise. She says you're going to have a 10% rise. Yes, you heard that right. They wanted a 2% rise in costs, in the prices they charge. And she said, no, we want 10%. 4 times the rate of inflation. And why? Well, it's because the SNP are desperate for money. And so for every little rise in fares they can get, they make it even bigger so they can get their cut, you see. She's saying it's to cover the ageing fleet, the fleet that they're supposed to be replacing. It's to cover the maintenance, which is built into the pricing structure. It's to cover, I tell you what it's to cover. It's to cover her visits to Greggs. There is no other reason for this. Increasing fares 4 times the rate of inflation is a cash grab. It's a cash grab by a desperate party running out of money because he keeps wanking it away on projects that fail. Every time. It will soon be impossible. It will soon be unaffordable to use a ferry in Scotland when you keep increasing the price by this. It's a joke, isn't it? Who do these people think they are? When the people, the experts in the ferry industry, these two companies, Calmac and Northlink, she's ignored their knowledge, she's ignored their experience, she's ignored their working papers to show why 2% is enough, and just over it, it's just gone, no, we're putting them up 10%. The thing is, there's no guarantee that Calmac and Northlink will even get the 2% out of that 10% that they want. They say, well, we put it up 10%, but we'll give you 1%. And we'll keep the 9% for ourselves. Because I wouldn't put that past them. No wonder Scotland's falling apart when you got oafs like Fiona Hyslop in charge. A woman who knows all about everything. Literally knows nothing. She sits there with that perma smirk on her face. Right there, innit? That's when she's not got her mouth open and shoving a Greggs dolly in it. Unbelievable. This is a woman who hasn't got a clue. Not a jot. Doesn't know costs. Was asked about trains. Couldn't name the price. She's in charge of the trains. How much is it going to cost? I don't know. When asked about the A96, again, her responsibility. So, what are your plans? Oh, we don't have any plans. You don't have any plans. If ever a woman was promoted beyond her capabilities, it's every woman in the SNP. And I'm not blaming women. It's not women. It's just everyone. Every single man, woman, child, everything to do with the SNP. They're all operating beyond their skills. Because they haven't got any. Thanks a lot. Bye.